Hey y'all, Power Rangers fan Raymond here, and today I have quite literally the rarest Power Rangers figure in the history of the franchise. I think. Now that I could be wrong, I say figure because it's not the rarest item. I believe that goes to like a black and gold Lost Galaxy Megazord. But I'm pretty sure this is the rarest figure. I can't think of any other figures, but so yeah, this is Power Rangers Super Samurai Mystery Ranger. I say that because even though the show is as old as my brother is, and he's going in 8th grade, some people don't know. Some people didn't watch Samurai and have no idea. So, if you don't know who the Mystery Ranger is, stop this video and go watch Samurai Super Samurai right now, and then come back. Okay, so those people are gone. Now let's get into it. You see, there's the main 6. There's the Mystery Ranger, who is the 7th Ranger. Power Rangers Super Samurai, and you got the standard card for them. And speaking of, this card is different than the other ones. Now, I don't know if this is just because it released in the UK only, or if it's because of its, Mystery Ranger thing. Because this is what the standard cards looked like. You can see this all bit's cut off right here. But on this one, it's not. Now, I don't know if that's just a region thing or if that's just for this release. So if you do know, please let me know. And yes, I had that box right here just for that. Let's flip into the back. You can see it's the standard back. There's nothing special on here. I'm going to open this on camera because a lot of people don't have this figure. This is resealed, as the pictures on when I bought it showed it outside of its packaging. Oh shit! I just cut cardboard. Okay. Excuse me if I'm a little bit off. I had surgery earlier today. I'm okay. No one freak out. I'm perfectly fine. It was just a small dental surgery. That's all. Okay. Okay. Knife closed. Knife safety, people. Knife safety. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait, how do I open this one again? I cut the bottom, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I always forget I have to cut this bottom because I don't like to cut the bottom. Because then when I put it on my shelf, it's like hangs a little bit, if that makes sense. Or on the shelf. I hang my boxes if they had a tab. See, like that. And when I do that, they kind of hang and you can see where the cardboard is cut. I don't really like that. Sorry if you just heard my sister. She's excited. She just had a job interview at the hospital right near us. Not as like a doctor or anything. I think more like just a cleanup lady. Well, that's fine. You know, she's young. She's only a year older than I am. Okay. Okay. Let's get this figure out. Anything else in there? Just a little instruction booklet. Mystery Ranger. Female Red Ranger Lauren. Yes, this is the only American figure of Lauren. There was no other one, and her spin sword is bent. That is great. I don't know. You can see that. That's bent as shit. Damn. That stinks. It is a different gold than the other ones. Hold on, let me go grab one. Okay, so this is the one that Lauren comes with. See, it has a nice gold to it. And this is the standard one. You can see the difference. Is it bigger? It is. It's bigger. So I've never seen like a in-depth review. Yeah, the handle's longer. It's overall just bigger. Huh. That's weird. Never knew that. I'll have to try to bend this back. And then there's Lauren. Now, yes, this would be really easy to make a custom figure of, but why make it custom when you can just go and get the real thing? All right? I'm holding a figure that most avid collectors do not have. In fact, when I bought this listing on eBay, because it was eBay, this was the only listing. Like, I looked to see if I could get it cheaper, maybe, because I did get it pretty cheap, but I digress. There was no other listings for it. You go to Google Images and look at this figure, like one of the top ones is just this listing I bought. So you can see it's a pretty simple figure. It's just a female body with a Red Ranger head on it. That's why the head looked kind of big, low key. And I got two figures to compare to. I got standard Jaden figure. Ignore his bell. I'm working on a film and I wanted him to be a little more accurate, so I painted his side arms there. You can see he's taller, but it is the same exact head. Wait, maybe it's not. Hold on. I thought this was gonna be the same head. Maybe it's... Wait, I'm looking at it. No, on camera they look like the same head. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the same head. This is her neck doesn't fill it out, and it made it look a little weird. And then I also got Emily here, just to compare for the body. You can see the size difference on the helmets there. Yeah, same mold. So basically, if you were to get a second female, a second Jaden, swap the heads, and then paint this red, you get this. But I'm not doing that because I got the real thing. She comes with no other accessories except for her gold spin sword, which she does hold nicely. And then she can also holster it. Just like that. That's a tight fit. That was a really tight fit, damn. See. Yep. There's Lauren. Missed 5 episodes and never again. Yeah, if those who don't remember didn't watch it. She was only in 5 episodes of Super Samurai, which is why she wasn't like a mass-produced figure. She was frankly irrelevant to the story. Like, if you watch a little bit of Samurai then stop, you heard about Jaden's secret. This is the secret, that he was not meant to be the Red Ranger. So yeah. There's Lauren Shiva. We are at 7 minutes. I need to... see, that's hard. This is a really tight fit. I think because this is the standard female one. But since the sword... It's the same mold for the sword, but it's just bigger. So it struggles to fit in the hole because it wasn't meant for that hole. Yeah, this will look really nice on my shelf. I think there's only... maybe like 2 or 3 reviews on YouTube of this thing. There's not a whole lot. So here comes either 4th, 5th, whatever, how many. She can do the pose. Right? She can't really do the pose. Yeah, here's Lauren Shiba. Who was raised to do one thing and then failed to do it. Well, okay, she didn't fail to do it, but it didn't work. Because this guy was like, no, fuck that, and became part human. So yeah, if you can find this figure for sale, I would. It really depends if you're an avid collector or not. If you're just like a casual and don't really care for the character at all, or like you're just a parent trying to buy stuff for your kid because they just found this on YouTube, whatever, I'll say this is a pass. But if you do want it, first of all, good luck finding it. Second, if you can find it at a good price, I paid roughly $35 for this, which is insane to think about when you call it the rarest figure in Power Rangers history. Which I'm not just calling it that. I do think it is. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. Because I don't want to be a dumbass. So yeah, this is a figure you could pass on. But if you are trying to really complete this line, which is what I'm trying to do, then you kind of got to get this. Because it is a ranger. And so, if you're planning to get this, good luck finding it. And may the power protect you. Oh, I missed the button. I missed the button again. Oh my god. Stop. Is this just an iPhone thing? Stop. Stop the video. The video's over. I got to the 10-minute mark. Stop the video. Please stop the video. Just click off. It's not going to stop. Just click off. Go watch something else, like another review of this thing, or go watch my playlist, actually, on my channel. Please stop this video. Oh my god. You can... The camera's... I'm trying to stop this video. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do?